Welcome back to the garage. Let's take a look at the equipment and crew skills that will improve the KV2. The top guns available for the KV2 can cause problems for almost any enemy, even for higher tier heavy tanks. When upgrading, you can choose the 152mm M10 gun or the 107mm ZIS-6 gun. Both are excellent guns, but they play very differently from each other. Let's take a closer look at their capabilities. The 152mm M10 Howitzer is a very powerful weapon. Opponents with thinner armor take full damage from high explosive HE shells, which averages 910 hit points. This is a one-shot kill for almost any vehicle of tier 6 or lower. You can use armor-piercing ammunition with this gun, but it is not usually your best choice because of the ricochets and the low average penetration of 110mm for AP ammo and 206mm for heat ammo. Each of these shells average 700 hit points of damage. If you purchase the large caliber tank gun rammer, the reloading speed of this gun is 20.7 seconds. The accuracy is poor and the velocity of the shell is slow. This can make it difficult to hit enemies at long range, especially if they are moving. If you use high explosive HE ammunition, it is very important to understand the amount of damage the enemy will take when you hit them. When any shell is trying to penetrate a target's armor, the system calculates the likelihood of penetration for the shell. In simple terms, enemies with better armor will take less damage. Let's take a look at how the ZIS-6 107mm gun performs on a KV2. It is a little easier to play this tank with this gun. If you buy the large caliber tank gun rammer, the rate of fire will increase to 7 rounds per minute. The gun averages 300 hit points of damage, and its penetration is quite good when using AP rounds at 167mm and APCR rounds at 219mm. This is an effective gun even if you are a low tier rank compared to others in the battle. However, it may be difficult to penetrate much higher tier vehicles. You should do your best to aim for enemy weak spots, which can prove challenging due to the low accuracy of this gun. When equipped with the ZIS-6, the KV2 becomes a more ordinary heavy tank, losing the particular style when using the M10. Let's now focus on the best equipment to select for the KV2. When the M10 gun is selected, the large caliber tank gun rammer should be your first choice of equipment, lowering the reload speed by 10%. You will need every second you can get. You may also want to purchase the enhanced gun laying drive. This will reduce the time it takes to aim between shots by 10%. In low tier battles, the binocular telescope can be useful, increasing your view range when stationary by 25%. You will be able to see the enemy before they see you. If you plan on being on the move, you may select coated optics, which gives your view range a 10% bonus at all times. Ventilation is also a good choice, but since this tank only has a view range of 330 meters, you may want to stick with equipment that improves your sight. Now let's take a look at crew skills. You should definitely learn the repair skill for all crew members. However, 6th Sense should be your first pick for your commander. The gunner should learn Snapshot, which reduces accuracy penalties. Off-road driver is a great choice for your driver, which reduces ground resistance when driving on softer terrain. Situational awareness should be picked up for your radio man. Loaders can choose safe stowage and adrenaline rush. With the right equipment and skills, your KV2 will be a house-sized tank of pain on the battlefield.